Hello friend, today we'll discuss about the new technology that is the electrochemical grinding. In last lecture we have discussed about the electrochemical machining process. So same process as we have discussed in the electrical discharge grinding, that we have electrical part and one the rotating wheel, that is the grinder. But in addition to that, in this technology we have the chemical reaction as well. Means first we have electrical circuit, and second is the chemical part, and third is the rotating of the grinding wheel. So therefore this process is known as the electrochemical grinding process. Introduction about the ECG. The electrochemical grinding process is also called as the electrolytic grinding, is similar to ECM. The cathode is electrically conductive abrasive grinder, as we have discussed in the electrical discharge grinding, that we are using the different material of the grinding wheel. It's not an abrasive particle basically. It's a electrically conducting abrasive grinding wheel instead of the tool shape like the contour to be machined. Used frequently to machine the difficult to cut alloys such as stainless steel, alloy, inconel, monel. These are the alloys. Tungsten carbide, heat treated workpiece, fragile or thermal sensitive part. So these are the material that can be machined with the help of the electric chemical grinding process. Introduced in the early 1950s, evolving from the development in the USSR on the EDM. Basically, it's an extended part of the EDM. ECG removes the metal by the combination of the electrochemical process responsible for 90% of the removal. The grinding action removes the built-up of the oxide film on the surface of the workpiece, as it's an electrical process basically. So we are using the DC current. So what will happen when iron travels, at the same time grinding will remove the material. Lesser power is needed for the ECG comparing with the ECM, electrochemical machining. Since the machining area is the smaller and the abrasive in the wheel is removing the oxide film, current range from 5 to 1000 ampere are most common, with voltage of 3 to 15 volt over the electrolyte gap of approximately 0.25 mm or less, and wheel speed is around 1100 to 1800 meter per minute. Many similarities between the ECG and conventional grinding make the one of the easiest ECM based process to both to understand the and implement the grinding wheel closely. As we have discussed in the earlier said that these two processes, electrochemical grinding and electrical grinding process, electro discharge grinding process, both are the hybrid technology that was developed from the conventional as well as the non-conventional part. But the difference is that you can see in figure. Here we have a abrasive, that is the electrically conductive material. So this is a schematic diagram, simple, that the wheel is rotating and it also electrically conducting material is negative positive. So here we have electrolyte material. So same process as compared to ECM, the electron travel and positive negative and negative to positive. In between that, it also remove the material, because at the same time we are supplying the electrolyte and the grinding wheel also rotating. We can see this is a schematic diagram of the electrochemical grinding. Here we have a pump setup and storage. Here power supply and grinding spindle is a mechanism. Insulating sleeves, these are the, and here we have workpiece and a fixture or work table. So it's a simple arrangement. You can see that Here a workpiece is fixed at the table, and at the same time a grinding wheel is rotating, and we are passing the electrolyte material between the grinding wheel and the workpiece. You can see over here, and the same electrolyte material is recirculating by the closed circuit. Here we are using the pump and the filter arrangement, so we can remove the eroded material and also impurities from this closed circuit. So and this is connected with the power supply. You can see the workpiece is connected with the negative, and this grinding wheel is connected with the positive, and we are using the insulating sleeve. As the grinding wheel spindle, as we supply the current to the grinding wheel, it will start to rotate, but it also carry the current because it's a electrically insulating material we are using as a abrasive wheel. So what will happen? So this positive and negative iron, that is will generate the ionizing process of the electrolyte material. So it will also remove the material. How remove the material? So the negative iron will attract towards the positive, and positive attract towards the negative. So from the workpiece it will travel towards the grinding wheel. But what will happen? We are supplying constantly electrolyte material, so it will remove the material from the workpiece. But you can remember this process. Remove the material in the micron. So here is a same arrangement, but in the different form. You can see here it's basically expanded. You can see the DC power supply, positive and negative is connected with the grinding wheel, and here we are using insulation. And nozzle frame is electrolyte material, basically workpiece, and then whole setup is filled with the electrolyte material, and as same arrangement as we have discussed in the last slide. So electrochemical grinding process combine the electrochemical machining with the conventional grinding, as we have discussed earlier. So arrangement is very simple and machining also very simple, but you have to remember the principle how the material is eroded from the workpiece. So it's a schematic diagram of the wheel. Now the major component of the system. So electrolyte delivery system and circulating system, that is pump and filter and reservoir. So this part is also important. Electrolyte material, as we have discussed in electrical chemical grinding. You can also refer the lecture which are available on the Engineering College Banswara YouTube channel. Every lecture is available on the YouTube channel of the Engineering College Banswara. So you can refer. DC power supply is also very important, because here we are using the high current instead of the voltage. So voltage is very minimum, but the current is around 1000 to and more than 1000 we can use. And grinding wheel is a electrically conductive grinding wheel. We are using the as a abrasive particle workpiece. Now first system is the electrolyte delivery and circulating system. The electrodes are not totally immersed yet. There must be a impulse supply of the electrolyte. So actually grinding wheel, you can see that it is not the fully merged in the electrolyte material. What we are doing? We are supplying the electrolyte material between the workpiece and the grinding wheel. Nozzle are used to ensure the proper wetting action on the wheel. So we are not supplying the electrolyte material in the full fledged, because it is a very concentration process, because the surface contact between the grinding wheel and the workpiece is very less. So we are using the nozzle. Nozzle create the partial vacuum and cause the electrolyte to be sucked up and fill the cavities around the grid. And rotation of the wheel then carries the electrolyte with the area contact between the workpiece and wheel, as we have discussed. Electrolyte resemble those used for the electrochemical grinding. However, formulation of the electrochemical grinding are different. They are designed to enable the faster formation of the oxide film on the workpiece. where in the electrochemical machining process, the oxide must be dissolved at the once in the electrolyte. So it's a desirable property that high conductivity, high stock material removal efficiency, passiveness to limit this recurrent and good surface finish, and also corrosion inhibition. Next is the grinding wheel. The abrasive grains on the electrochemical grinding which serve the three major purposes. The function basically is a function of the grinding wheel. Act to wipe the oxide from the workpiece, exposing new metal and allowing the process to continue. As you can see that we have to constantly remove the upper layer which was separated from the workpiece. So this is the main function of the grinding wheel, and is providing the conducting media in the wheel from the making the direct contact between the workpiece and the generation of this short circuit. The cavity within the grid filled with the electrolyte, and the grid act as a carrier bringing electrolyte to the work area between the workpiece and the wheel, making the ECG process possible. So as we have discussed, abrasive material bonding agent, everything is conductive. So then and then current should travel from the grinding wheel to the workpiece. Basically, we are doing the short circuit. Most ECG will have aluminum oxide as the abrasive and contain the copper impingement resin for the conductivity. Other abrasive material used include the silicon carbide and diamond, and recently boron. There is a conductive material. Those are the using for the manufacturing of the grinding wheel